story, viewers, is from what is really happening as far as the Congress party is concerned. Viewers, you will recall a couple of days ago in Gujarat, Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, virtually read out the Riot Act, not for his rivals, but actually his own party workers. Remember, he had accused a section of the party leaders in Gujarat conniving with the BJP and said that party should be ready to remove 20-30 people if needed. Now, he had said the senior leaders should have the blood of the Congress running through their veins. Well, Rahul Gandhi's wish is party's command. The grand old party's Rajasthan in charge has now announced a loyalty test for Congress workers. That's right. It is going to be an experiment that will begin from Rajasthan. Party loyalists will be promoted while Trojan horses will be shown the door. Listen in.
राहुल जी ने जो कहा था कि डीएनए देखना चाहिए, कांग्रेस में जो 30% ऐसे लोग हैं, तो इनको मैंने कहा कि वो लेबॉर्ट्री हम राजस्थान से स्टार्ट करेंगे कि डीएनए ये अध्यक्ष जी हैं और यहाँ की कांग्रेस वो लेबॉर्ट्री जो है राजस्थान में करेंगे और राजस्थान में डीएनए करके पूरा हम बताएंगे। और सेकंड जो बात है कि जो लोग मीटिंग में नहीं आते, एक जो थर्ड मीटिंग में नहीं आएगा तो उसको ऑफिस में नहीं रखा जाएगा।
Sabyasachi as well as Pradeep Datta joining us live for more on this story. Sabyasachi, to you first. I mean, it sounds quite bizarre that now there is going to be a loyalty test. So Congress party is going to conduct an experiment where the party will identify who are the party loyalists and who are the ones who are actually within the Congress party conniving with the BJP, something that Rahul Gandhi also spoke about a few days ago in Gujarat.
Well, that's right. See, definitely sound bizarre after the Congress in charge of Rajasthan, Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa, has mentioned the point that there's going to be laboratory which is going to be set up in the state of Rajasthan under the state president, and they are going to identify the party workers or senior leaders who are loyal to the Congress party and have Congress blood in their veins. Now, he pointed out the fact that Rahul Gandhi in the past in Gujarat has said that around 20 to 30 party workers are working in coordination with the BJP, and the Congress party is becoming weak at the grassroots level. And that is a very much point which Randhawa has picked up and said that in Rajasthan they are strong, but they would test this DNA of the party workers. In fact, he also put out a stern warning to the Congress workers, stating that if you are big leader or if you are small leader, it does not matter. If you does not attend the meeting, then a list will be prepared and this particular list will be sent to PCCC. So clearly a stern warning coming in from the Congress in charge of Rajasthan, Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa. But it is absolutely bizarre to call it a DNA test to find out whether the party workers are loyal or not, and even go to an extent to say that yes, they are setting up laboratories in the state of Rajasthan, and if the experiment goes successful, then these laboratories will also come up in the other states as well.
Well, we are all curious, our viewers are also curious how this laboratory is going to be like, and you know, how is it really going to happen, this whole loyalty test or DNA test as Congress party is calling it. Sabyasachi, request you to stay on with us because now we are getting reactions from the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. BJP has slammed the grand old party, saying that Congress thinks only about its own family members. It is Parivar that comes first and the party has no trust at all in the cadre. Listen in.
एक पार्टी के प्रभारी और एक पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेता अपने कार्यकर्ताओं को संबोधित करते हुए उनका डीएनए टेस्ट करने की बात करें, उनकी लॉयल्टी चेक करने की बात करें डीएनए के माध्यम से, तो इससे पता चलता है कि वो पार्टी कितने नीचे गिर चुकी है। और मैं तो कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ताओं से भी कहना चाहता हूं कि अपनी लॉयल्टी दिखाइए, उनको लाइन में लग जाइए, कौन कौन अपना डीएनए टेस्ट उनके माध्यम से करवाना चाहता है। मुझे लगता है कि भारत की राजनीति में इससे हास्यास्पद कोई बात हो नहीं सकती, जो शुरुआत जिसकी उस पार्टी के सर्वोच्च नेता ने की और उसको पकड़कर अब प्रदेश के प्रभारी और नीचे तक के लोग उसको लेकर जा रहे हैं। अपने ही पार्टी के कार्यकर्ताओं के ऊपर शक करना और अपनी ही पार्टी के कार्यकर्ताओं के लिए इस तरह के शब्दों का इस्तेमाल करना, मुझे लगता है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी अपने रसातल पर जो पहुंच चुकी है उसमें बड़ा कारण ये भी है।
Let's now go across to Pradeep Datta, who is live with us right now. Pradeep, now Congress party is losing elections after elections, and there have been so many from within the party who have said that there is a need to introspect. And instead of introspecting, now what we are seeing is that the party is in a way putting the blame on Karyakarta. They are trying to now identify that who are the people who are not really working for the Congress party or who are not the loyalists of the Parivar, and they will be shown the door.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Why the Congress party today is crumbling? Reason is that they are more thinking about their parivar rather than thinking about their party cadre. Because there is nothing called the loyalty test. Loyalty is something that is a fundamental, unwavering commitment. And when you start, doubting your cadre instead of introspecting, the party is bound to crumble, and you are not going to revive your party. And respect is something that can't be demanded, that can be commanded. Because if you're organizing a meeting and people are not taking part in the meeting, that means you're not listening to them. A few days back, when Rahul Gandhi had given that statement, there are 30 to 40 people who are working for the BJP and conniving with the BJP. So those people will be removed, and they're going to shunt them out and going to boot them out. That's what the Rahul Gandhi had said. I was interacting with many of the Congress leaders. Some of the Congress leaders said the problem with the party right now is that they're more talking to the coterie, listening to them rather than listening to the cadre. When you're not listening to the cadre, why the cadre will be joining and attending your meeting. So that is exactly what is happening with the Congress party. That's one of the reasons that most of the time you must have seen most of the people try to stay away because the leadership is inaccessible, because they are saying the coterie has created a kind of a wall, and it becomes very difficult for them to penetrate through that wall and reach to the leadership and tell them what exactly is going on the ground, because at the end of the day, it's only the cadre who decides what actually is the situation on the ground, because they are the grassroots workers. Coterie is always surrounding Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi because they don't want them to see reality. And when you are surrounding them, that is up to the leaders now to see whether they have to keep the wall of coterie or they have to make that wall of coterie to crumble. If they will not make that wall of the coterie to crumble, the party is going to crumble the way it is crumbling. Election after election, we have seen that they are losing, and they have made a hat-trick in Delhi only, that they didn't get even a single seat despite Rahul Gandhi trying its level best, so that he had been campaigning for the party. So I think this is a high time when they need to properly introspect, and they need to trust their cadre. If they will not trust their cadre, the party is not going to revive. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult for them to survive also in coming years, because they have to trust the cadre, because at the end of the day, it's the cadre that gives a shot in the arm to the Neta who is working there for them. But in such a situation, when you are doubting your cadre and you are more concerned about your parivar, that's what the BJP is right now saying. So it is like more about parivar than about the party cadre. It's more about coterie, but less about the cadre.
That's what even the BJP has said. For Congress party, it's the parivar that comes first and not the party. And now questions are being raised on the loyalty of Karyakarta as well. Pradeep as well as Sabyasachi, requesting both of you to stay on with us. To my colleagues Pradeep as well as Sabyasachi, who continue to be with us right now for more on this. Sabyasachi, did we try and speak to other Congress leaders in the national capital on what do they have to say about this loyalty test that's being planned in Rajasthan? Do they also feel perhaps it's the right thing to do, given the kind of statements that Rahul Gandhi has made, in which he believes that there are several people who are in the Congress party but actually working at the behest of the BJP?
Well, the Congress party clearly, different member of parliament, different leaders, spokesperson are clearly supporting the statement that has been given by Mr. Rahul Gandhi. In fact, the entire Congress unit feels that in certain states, the party workers at the grassroots level are working in coordination with the BJP, and that is the very point why the Congress party is becoming weak in certain states. Mr. Rahul Gandhi also emphasized the point that there has been some fault in identifying the party workers who would wear who would work in which specific post. There has been identification problem from the Congress side, which Mr. Rahul Gandhi has accepted. But as far as the DNA question comes in, Mr. Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa has taken it to another extent to make Rahul Gandhi happy. In fact, he's speaking about setting up a laboratory in the state of Rajasthan with the state president, Mr. Dotasra. In fact, he went on to say that these laboratories would prove whether whether the party workers are loyal or not, whether it is a big party leader or a small party leader does not matter. They have to go through this loyalty test. They have to prove their loyalty through this laboratory.
All right.
And once it is successful, they would think about setting up in the other states as well.
All right. Thank you very much for now. Sabyasachi as well as Pradeep, appreciate you joining us with your inputs on the story.